Hi, how you going? This is James from Church Media Resource. I'm going to show you how to edit the Tower After Effects template that you can purchase from churchmediaresource.com for just $10. As you can see, the template's laid out really well, where you just basically can go through it and add your content step by step. Really easy. This is the template and how it looks. Basically, you've got the billboard, the video image area, which is these white parts here. There's 8 of those. Tower text, which is the text. Let's have a look here. The tower text is the text up here, so welcome. At the moment is the default word. There's a bottom logo, which obviously is the Church Media Resource logo you can replace. Background is this area here, and just a sort of subtle background that you can add in. Tagline is this spinning text that goes around. And then finally you export the comp. So I'm going to start first of all with the main image, and you can either go in one by one and change each billboard, or you can edit all of them by going here. So I'm just going to go here. First of all, I'll import my content. So just by clicking on this button and pressing import, I'm just going to grab the files. Greg Biddell. These files, so open those. Right, so first of all, we're going to place Greg Biddell's face in the middle of the tower. Zoom it up, and we will turn off your logo. Now, immediately, if you go to any of these compilations, you'll notice that it's now updated to reflect that. So, oops. There we go. So we'll just change the resolution. There we go. So I'll go back into, so basically this 1 to 8 will edit all of them, which is a little time saver. And then I'll scale that up. So by pressing S and scaling it up, and then select it, press P to position it. And let's have a look and see how that looks on the main comp. Straight away he's there he is. Looks a bit freaky when there's like 8 faces looking at you. So what I like to do is just break it up. Every second one will break up. We'll turn off the 1 to 8 layer, and we'll add just some text by and we'll also change the color to the grey solid that we've got there by turning off the white solid. We'll just add some text, and we'll just say Pastor Greg Biddell. Welcome, Pastor Greg Biddell. Alright, and we'll just crank up the size a bit, and we'll add an I in there because that's how you spell it. And let's have a look and see how that looks now. So, where is number 2? Number 2. There it is there. Welcome, Pastor Greg Biddell. I think that's nice. So I'm going to do that for all of them. So what I'll do is I'll just take that text layer, and for number 4 I'll add that in. I'll turn off these 2 and then press Command V to paste it. Same again for number 6. Turn off these 2, Command V to paste it. And number 8, I'll turn off these 2, Command V to paste it. So now we should have every second billboard. So that was pretty quick. Next bit, billboards are done. Next bit, and you can put movies, whatever you want in that composition, and it'll just be reflected there. The tower text, we'll leave that as welcome. The bottom logo we will change from, again, we've got this same thing going on where we've got 8 individual placeholders, or you can just change them all by changing that one. So we'll take the CMR logo, we'll turn that layer off, and I'll drop in the Freeway Church logo, and that is probably the right size. Let's shut down some of these things so we can, yeah, okay. A lot of comps. Alright, where is it? Probably a quicker way of doing this, but scroll through your comps, but that's how I do it. Freeway Church at the bottom there now. So we've got the logo, we've got the billboards, we've got the text. The last thing is this text, which is basically, the background. Let's not forget the background. What we'll do is we'll leave the welcome there again, and we'll change Church Media Resource logo to the Freeway Church logo. So we'll drop in, again you can have a white or a grey, I'll leave that white, and I'll put in a reversed version of our logo. Crank up the size a little bit to about there. I'm not sure why we've got two views on. Go back to the main comp, and now you can see the Freeway Church logo in the background against the white background. Cool. Now, background's done. Tagline. So double click on the tagline, and you've got basically 2 lines of text, and we want the same thing for both lines, but you can edit them individually as well by double clicking on the first one and saying Freeway Church welcomes Pastor Greg Bedell on Sunday, November. Let's just scroll it forward so we can see what we're doing. On Sunday, November 25th. Alright. I'll double click on that. Selects it all, and I'll press Command Copy. Double click on the other text. I want them both to say the same thing. So now, as you can see, and what I might do as well, Sunday, November 25th, comma, 6:30 PM, just so everyone knows what's going on. And once again, I'll double click on that, press Command C, double click on that, press Command V, and that's looking good. So now let's go back to our main comp, the non-looping version, and there you have it. It's all done. Let's just make sure it looks alright as we scrub through it. Freeway Church welcomes Pastor Greg Bedell on Sunday, November 25th, 6:30 PM. We're going to have a voiceover as well with the details, but it does come with its own audio, which is also a bonus. But there you go. Now, the last thing we do is we export a comp. Now, this comp can loop. So every 30 seconds it will just repeat, it will land in position 1, which is how it looked at the start. This is the non-looping version, so it fades out at the end, as you can see right there. But the looping version doesn't fade out, and so you can just loop that video over and over again at the start of a service, and you've got an information billboard that you can customize in under, what was that, 5 minutes? Not even. So let's just export the non-looping version, and once I've exported it, well, hang on, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Main comp non-looping, let's select it, press Command M, and here we go, main comp, and we'll output it, MP4, best settings, click render. Okay, so once that's done, I'll put that on next, but thanks for watching. You can download the Tower template for just $10 from churchmediaresource.com. Hope you found this helpful, and don't be afraid to give me a contact. There's a contact form on the site if you need to get in touch. Good on ya. Freeway Church welcomes Pastor Greg Bedell to our Sunday night service at 6:30 PM on Sunday, November 25th. Pastor Greg has a dynamic and breakthrough teaching gift. Don't miss this powerful meeting.